Good day everyone. So for today, my discussion is all about binary codes. So before we start our discussion about binary codes, let us first know what is codes. So computers represent information using bits. So a bit is a symbol with two possible values, namely 0 and 1. This meaning of the word bit comes from binary digit because zeros and 1 are the digits used in a binary representation of numbers. The well-known statistician John Tocqué introduced this terminology in 1946. A bit can be used to represent a truth value. There are two truth values, namely true, when the statement is correct, and false if otherwise. As is customarily done, we use a 1 bit to represent true and a 0 bit to represent false. A variable is called a Boolean variable if its value is either true or false. Consequently, a Boolean variable can be represented using a bit. Computer bit operations correspond to the logical connectives by replacing true by a 1 and false by a 0 in the truth tables for the operators, or and as well as the other basic operators. We will also use these notations in various programming languages. Information is often represented using bit strings, which are lists of zeros and 1. When this is done, operations on the bit strings can be used to manipulate this information. So, binary codes, it is the utility of mathematics goes beyond the unexpected. One of the utilities is the development of the codes and ciphers that are useful to everybody. There are coding schemes that are used to encode and decode different types of information for identification, privacy, and security purposes. So in the computer system, the following are the binary codes. So these are the binary codes. So as you can see, all of the numbers, letters, symbols have its binary code. So everything you see in a keyboard, all of those have a binary code. So for example, suppose we want to write the word love in a binary code. So the process is to look first its binary code here. So for letter L, so the binary code for letter L is 01001100. For letter O, 01001111. For letter V, 01010110. And for the last letter, which is E, its binary code is 01000101. So as you can see, the word love, we can write this in a binary code, which is this 01001100, 01001111, 01011001. So for another example, if we have the binary code and then we don't know the meaning of that, so of course we must look the meaning of that in the binary table. So for example, we have the given binary code like this. So for example, this binary code, if we look this binary code in the above table, the meaning of this binary code is math is great. So as you observe, it's very hard to identify or to know the meaning of that binary code, or to identify the binary code of that word, sentence, or number, symbols, if you don't know all of the binary codes of any letters, numbers, symbols. So it's very important to familiarize this, or it's very important to memorize this if you are going to have a programming like that, because it's very important. So now let's try and let's move on to decimal to binary. So in converting decimal numbers to binary, the computational process is to show successive division by 2 with the remainders recorded. So the following examples and procedures are presented. For example, write the decimal 130 to binary. So first, in column here, 130 divided by 2, which is 65, 0 remainder. 65 divided by 2, 32, with 1 remainder. 32 divided by 6, remainder 0, so on and so forth. So to get the binary code of this decimal, we must read the remainder from bottom to top. So the binary code of this decimal is 1 0 0 0 0 1 0. So we need to stop when the quotient is now 0. By reading backward, the first digit of the binary is at 128. We obtain, like what I said, binary code of 130 is 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0. So another example is this. Write this decimal 69 to binary. So first, 69 divided by 2, like the process in the first example, 69 divided by 2 is 34, remainder 1. 34 divided by 2, which is 17, remainder 0. 17 divided by 2 plus 8, remainder 1, so on and so forth. So until we get the quotient of 0, and we get the binary code, which is 1 0 0 0 1 0 1. So as a conclusion, learning how to code in a computer will serve as an advantage for everyone. So not just for the one who knows how to manipulate it, but especially to those who are not that good at it. For the one who knows it, he can make machines in favor of him and his interest by some clicks, given that almost everything we see is powered by coding. For example, imagine living this life without Facebook. How can you cope up in this world if those kinds of applications did not exist at all? Maybe the only way to talk to our loved ones who live far away is still by mailing. So this letter mailing took weeks, even months, just to send a single piece of message. So in addition, it took a peso, unlike today where we can send messages for free. The only expense we can commit is for the internet connection. But this internet connection can bring us not only sending messages, but rather serve as entertainment for us.